Hello! Yeah, I had to go nap in that. On my days, my first day off, I'm always like a very nappy, sleepy type person. That
pushovers.
Found something. Lucky us.
yeah, but anyone that's new that watches, that would like to watch my channel, that I like to give people fair warning that a lot of stuff I talk about is just legitimate how I see things. None of it means anything towards, it should not mean anything towards anyone. If it feels like it makes sense, follow it. Or go with it. If it feels like it doesn't make sense, then don't.
Found something.
And everyone's different, everyone looks at things from different perspectives, and that's the whole point of why I say the things I say.
Fine. Found something.
That was pretty cool.
They're weak.
But yeah, my basis of my channel is nothing but asking questions and getting to the point of
Ice out.
certain things that people might get upset about. And people do get upset pretty quickly about things. That's why it's good to just ask questions.
Pushovers.
People get upset about everything anyway.
Lucky us.
It doesn't matter what I say.
Lucky us.
I say the things because I want people to just like think.
Lucky us. They're weak.
Like when I watch a bunch of flat earth stuff and that, you know, and I look at it from a different perspective.
Pushovers. Pushovers.
Found something. Major threat detected.
This ought to do the trick.
Yeah. I'll break you down. Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is it.
You killed my whole team almost. I expected to kill my whole team. That was kind of fucked up. Kill my whole fucking team at once. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and go to the save point. Take a heal up. Oh man, this game's so peaceful. But yeah, I definitely don't want to offend anyone. I mean, obviously I want to offend people a little bit, but that's the whole point of this, is trying to get to the point. Let's see how much this thing will go. I know this ain't more shit. I'll do a lot.
How's it going?
Yeah, he's gonna just have more defense. He gets hit way too much. Shut up, the person. But yeah, I try not to be offensive towards people. But then again, I don't look at what I say to be 100% offensive. It might be somewhat offensive because it might be a topic that might be talked about, might mostly antagonize some people. Which I'm sure it does. No, I'm just like, well, my meaning of it doesn't really, make it seem like it any better. Like, oh, well, I do because, certain things in it. No, I do because it's not for my personal pleasure to sit there and talk about things that are just going to be like, oh, well, that's it. I'm not talking about it to be like, oh, yeah, I'm cool, or I think I know everything. No. The simple factors are, we live life, and we have to try to make better decisions and better upgrades in our life. So people in life don't always make the best decisions. So questioning certain things and that, and try to push stuff forward and make people learn as best as you can to make life better for you and for other people around. That's why it's good to ask questions. That's why it's good to push, you know, something that's like, just think about it. That's it.
Found something.
I tell anybody, just think about it.
Pushovers. I have no time for weaklings.
Found something. Found something.
Damn, it's foggy as fuck.
Lucky us. Found something.
I'm gonna try this out.
They're weak.
Yeah, generation of mana is really small. It's like one. I gotta figure it'd be really small.
We'll be fine.
I have no time for weaklings.
Found something.
This ought to do the trick.
Basically, you just get rid of your. It gives you a lot of damage. Because all it gives you credit, but if your mana isn't high enough altogether, it doesn't heal it fast enough. So you pretty much make the character useless. Because their generation's not high enough. I can't see shit.
I have no time for weaklings.
Found something.
But it's just like, is the damage gonna be more than if I just put the actual damage on? Let's like put this on. Gives me attack a couple more times, yes.
Milady,
What's the matter? Did something happen?
urgent message from His Majesty. A massive Imperial force is gathering at Claval Crags, larger than any troop we've seen. Your orders are to move out with the Dragoneers and disrupt the enemy ranks however you can.
Understood. You've done good work, soldier.
Yes, milady.
Sounds like the Imperials are on the move.
Yes. We need to get to Claval Crack.
Boom. Crack.
Sir Georg, we've confirmed the enemy Dragoneers have left Marga. Our scouts report they're heading this way.
I see. Well done.
Hey, messenger boy.
Sir, how may I help?
Was the kid with the shining dragon there?
Yes, sir. The Shining Dragon's vessel was sighted with them.
Hey, Georg, where am I supposed to lead the kid?
What? You're being unusually cooperative. What are you scheming? I thought you didn't care about the Shining Dragon.
Oh, believe me, I don't. But still, I gotta get through the appetizers before I can have the main course.
Don't you
Well, you're
shove your
making
dick
about
in
as
your
much
own mouth
sense
there,
as
bro.
usual. Still, I'm in no position to refuse your help. Pay attention. Our plan is as follows.
My plans as follow. Follow, swallow.
Oh, hello there. I'm bored. Take your pick. Have a nice day.
Yeah, they give you way too much shit. Yeah, they're just way too much crap they give you.
How are you,
There we
dear?
go. They're gonna make me something good.
Welcome. What are we making?
Combo breaker is really good. First strike. There it is.
How much? And see you around. Just a pinch of. Oops.
I do like having her on my team. But, you know, you just can't get up everybody. Yuma. Yeah, you want that on all your guys. It means everyone levels up together. That person's gonna level up with you.
How are you? What do you need? Which one?
Skellies! Skellies.
Please, be careful.
I like some skellies. Skellies. Damn, the big boy.
I'll take you all on!
Hey, boy, Yeah, I love the school grounds.
They found us.
Cool.
Found something.
Cracked skull.
Hey, not all at
Here
once.
we
Oh wow, temperature dropped quite a bit outside. It's cool.
Enemy down.
That's about what I figured.
Target confirmed.
Showtime.
See, there goes Yuma. Cool. It's like what I want. Yeah, I gotta get image training for everybody. So that so your whole entire class of people, you can switch between them now while levels up together. Makes it more interesting.
Target confirmed. Safety mode up.
Yeah, Mara is probably one of the best people to play with in this game.
Saves us the trouble.
Nice.
Saves us the trouble.
Found something.
Cool. Yeah, if there's one game I really want to play again is Legend of Gaia. Legend of Gaia is fucking cool as shit. It's actually a pretty fun game, ain't gonna lie. And yes, I probably will play more Scorn. Maybe. Haven't decided yet. Not a bad game. It looks cool. It's just I don't like when there's no map or no things that really kind of help you push along the game.
Lucky us. Lucky us.
So peaceful. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of this, a lot of Tower Hero game, because it's a really free-based game. Doesn't have a lot of stuff that you can buy. You can buy certain things. But it's never worth it. Dude's chasing out another one. Because this game's really random. So like you have a certain percentage of getting certain things. And I think every 100 levels you get stuff that you get different shit. Or you have a chance to. It's not like Tap Tides, you just get more of like tokens or whatever to give you more shit.
Saves us the trouble.
Love this music. I'm that big loud motherfucker here. And now I can actually listen to the music. Peaceful. But yeah, if anyone wants to get interested in that stuff and that, you know, like, just put your mind at, you know, a different state. Look it up. Look up, you know, John Thor. It's a small channel. And he'll have, just watch the documentary. Watch documentary on, you know, Flat Earth Society and that, and really look at it. And see if things come to a conclusion to, like, make you think. Because that's what you want. You want your mind to come to a certain thing. Because then you'll start understanding where I come from. Because it's not about, you know, it's about secrecy. That's all it is, about secrecy. Secrecy needs to be broken. People have been thinking way too long. A whole entire population's built on that secrecy. And there's more and more people out there that are trying to figure out on their own. Just like come up like, oh, that makes sense, and all of a sudden just, I think it just like eventually just hits you like a brick. You're like, wow, that's either really cool or that's really messed up. That people would hide something so good. People always ask the questions like, why do people always hide stuff? And that's like, well, people hide stuff because it's easier to lie than it is to tell the truth. Because you tell the truth and you want to have other questions, or why do you, it's like, why does the government need all this money for the lie? That's the point. You think, you know, these politicians and that, you think they should get paid that much money? You think that they should be able to have control over that much money and then just spend it on whatever they want to? What do you think this administration is doing? What do you think that Joe Biden's administration is doing? They literally are giving Ukraine an enormous amount of money. For what? Do Ukraine people even see it? Probably not. The war effort? What war effort? Ukraine's president's a fucking moron. The dude's literally the biggest fucking pussiest looking dude I've ever seen. He's put in that position because it's an easy position where you don't have to do it. Everything's done for him. All he has to do is read a fucking script. Literally, the dude's a failed actor. And like, people keep sitting there, and some people get super offended when people say stuff like that I say. I asked him, I was like, well, if you're so offended because I'm asking a question, but you want a statement stuff compared to other things that with no evidence of all, like saying, Trump was, that Trump should be impeached, or Trump should be this, Trump should be that. And where's your evidence at? It's not because of what? That's not because of Trump. It could be anybody. Talk about Kanye West. People go against him. They don't like him anymore because he's speaking about George Soros. George Soros is the plantation owner of all Democrats. Dude owns them all. You got George Soros, Hillary's, the Bushes. I mean, Biden's are just there. They all have the little groups. They have their little groups. They're like the cool kids on the block. You got Pelosi and that. They're all the cool kids on the block. They benefit from everything. That's why they can get away with everything, because they're benefited. They bought the bulk of the courts and that. They don't follow the Constitution. I say, well, should they be held accountable for the things that they do? Yeah. That's not a good country decision. To sit there, and hide from what's going on in our lives and that. I mean, I don't think it's fair. I think it's complete fucking crap. That's why we always gotta ask the question. Anybody that's a researcher, anyone that actually follows the scientific method, and that's always to ask questions, to find evidence, to go through the evidence, and procure an answer for the evidence. And if that answer seems to go towards more right than wrong, more or less likely it's the answer to that question. It's simple, researchable stuff that we all can do. And I get it, people want to get upset and that, but like, this is stupid, my emotions are hyped and that, blah, 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 blah. It's fine. Because you think about it too much. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Like with the whole COVID thing. I changed my mind in 2018 that, honestly, I was a liberal. I was a lefty in that. I wanted to go to war and just beat up people and that because I probably could get away with it. I changed pretty quickly in that because my mind, and my mind always had that thing to be like, look at it from that perspective. And all of a sudden it just hit me like a brick. I said, dude, this shit's messed up. Even when Obama was in, I was thinking about it, like, I always questioned it, like, did Obama even do anything? I asked people, like, what did Obama do? And no one can answer. He didn't do nothing. And I think that's what woke up a lot of people. Actually, we're so used to politicians not doing shit for us, we just say, whatever, it's just how it is. It's worst best of the world, the worst best scenario. No, I want the best scenario. I don't care what people do. You do as you please. That's your own personal life. People always do this perfectionist thing about presidents and that. They have to be perfectionist. Like, what the fuck are you talking about to be perfectionist? What does that even matter? They have to be professional. So they have to lie right to your face about the things that they do? And then when you find out about it later on, you have to sit there and be like, oh, whoa, 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 make a bunch of excuses up? Man, that's fine. If you don't make up excuses for your life, that's cool. I never see a problem with that because it's your own personal life. Do what the fuck you want to do with it. But bringing someone else down with it, it's outright just fucking immoral. That's why I like listening to this peaceful music and that. It's just peaceful. It has no hostile tune in that. So if you want peace, you have to pull peace out of things to make peace. Because I think I might actually do some triceps today. That's why I'm kind of like getting active. Getting really talking to that. People don't want war, we want peace. The people that want to fight in that is because they're their base intelligence is low and they don't see things. You know, like there's military boys out there always like, oh man, I want to be the military. They play Call of Duty all damn day. And they learn certain strategies that their bodies ain't fit for, but some of them do get fit for that. And then when they actually get into the military, they're like, man, military ain't what it seems. And I know people from the military that I talked to a lot of people from the military. But man, they throw us out there to die. You know, so my grandpa, before he died in that, he never really talked about the Vietnam War and that because he was drafted for it. And back then, people never knew that our government was throwing us into a bloodbath. They just did it because it was like, we're defending people and that. And it's like, yeah, South Koreans do think us in that. At the beginning of it, it was probably good in that. But then you get the big hedge funders get caught in that shit. They're like, shit, we can make a huge amount of profit. We can spin guns on both sides and then just fund it. Let it last for a little bit longer than that. And the political people that agreed with it got benefit from it. It's kind of funny. JFK wanted to end the war. But the money profiteering, they didn't want to end it. I find it kind of funny that they want to keep it going. So they all can make a pretty penny off of it. I find that I have a lot of irony. A lot of irony. Yes, it does happen. It happens all the time. But when people catch wind of it, got gold too? Oh, wow, that was a good loot. That was a good one. I got gold. They got 2 golds, and I got a wing boot. Fuck yeah, that was a good one. Nice. Got my little ninja. I'm gonna go through. Sorry about that. It's going.
Found something.
Cracked skull.
Saves us the trouble. Saves us the trouble.
Found something.
That's why people like to live, like in the gutter and that. Cause it's easy to live in the gutter. It's easy to live in the gutter society. To live like I used to live, you know, be all fancy. And I say I'm like that. But right now, man, I just can't wait to like get everything situated. Can't reason why I made a YouTube channel now. Get everything situated and shit.
Saves us the trouble.
Safety mode off.
Yeah, I need to get that one that's gonna give me more enemies.
Lucky us.
I think I can give it to all my guys, and that's gonna give me shit enemies. Off in the next fast code, click on my thing. There it is. Need super quick like the ninja. But yeah, it's just the little things in life you gotta look at. So like if you're growing up as a kid in that, what's the one of the things that are always fun? Your imagination.
Lucky us.
What are the things that you normally lose when you get older? Your imagination, to a certain extent. We always seem to lose some sort of childhood thing in that. Because our imagination is very, very powerful when we're younger now. That's how you invent a lot of stuff when you get older. Is through your imagination. That's how you invent the video games, the animation, stuff like that. That's how we push ourselves forward in life, is through your normal imagination. But then we hit a little snag in life where we want to nah, we don't necessarily lose our imagination 100%, obviously no. Sometimes we do. Because you get to work and they worry about money then. The people that make the most money are what? The ones that have imagination. They're the people that normally keep things doing that. Because imagination is everything. They're the ones that, keep themselves doing the things they do because of imagination.
Not all at once now.
So that's why it's good to do things like this. Like, I'm a talkative person. I love talking about life, and I love thinking freely as much as I can. Like, I can't say, no, I want everyone to love me. Fuck no, I honestly don't give a shit if everybody loves me.
Saves us the trouble.
I've been called weird my whole entire life, and I keep on saying that because it's the honest truth. And people always say, well, you easily offend people. And I go, well, why does it even matter what I say? If it offends you, then you're the one that's thinking it, right?
Acetyl DANCE red heart. Backhand index pointing left acetyl DANCE check mark button. Acetyl DANCE check mark button. Acetyl DANCE.
Them guys are funny. Little porn chat things. Did you eat all my pizza? I did. Oh yeah, I did. Cool.
Watch
That's why it's good to think about things. Keep pushing it. Like, I don't know if I finished my girlfriend at work and that. I can't say my girlfriend. She's very open-minded to that, but she's definitely into that, like, kind of mindset where she believes what people tell them, the Democratic people and that, because they think it favoritism their side on stuff and that, because that's how she thinks that she was in, like, Black Lives Matter stuff and that. I'm like, okay, if you think that the people that actually were protesting, because they were assuming that's what it needs to fix the system, that's what they're looking for. Looking for the system needs to be fixed. You don't go to the cops. You go to the politicians that are doing all this shit. And that was the scam of it. That was the whole point of it. That's the whole scam of it. Now, I don't know 100% that it was a 100% scam, but it seemed like it was really close to it. It's kind of fucked up because you actually think about that. The movement of segregation back then was a lot different than Black Lives Matter is now. You know, back during segregation, that people need to remember that it was happened after slavery was free, after we freed the slaves. So after we freed the slaves, who didn't like that? The Democrats didn't like. The South did not like. The Southerns did not like that. So when you're voting for these people that say that they're going to give you everything for free or give you stuff and that, the ones that indoctrinate you to believe that abortions are good, which that's what they do. That's what they've all been talking about. Look in the history books. Look where Planned Parenthood came from. Planned Parenthood came from a super fucking racist liberal. Planned Parenthood is all over the city where black people live at. I don't see one around the county. And there is one by one. Damn, bitch. So if you keep screaming and shouting that, you know, well, it's because you're indoctrinated. You're thinking that stuff because you want that to happen. You want them to believe that there's massive racism out there. And when you truthfully talk about, you know, racism, that, then why are you voting for people that are the ones that were the racists? To do a little research. That's all it is. To actually see with your own eyes. Look at, you know, videos from back then that you'd be very surprised. Listen to how people talk in that. Number one, the first thing that Joe Biden said, he said the dumbest thing ever. Was fucking, that was truly just the racist thing that I have ever seen. He said, if you don't vote for the Democrats, you are black. How the fuck do you take someone's blackness away? That's basically what they were specifically stating. How do you take someone's blackness away just because they don't vote for you? That's what the fucking problem was. So fucking cringe. Special device that swaps HP and MP? What? Oh, man. I don't think that'd be smart. But yeah, when you think about that, it's like, huh?
Hey, not all at once now.
Because that's what made me change my mind. I started doing research on that. And I researched, you know, the KKK, and I was like, okay, I researched that, and it was right in front of you. So who was the creator of the KKK? And then it looks up, an actual black historian actually talked about it because he said my dad or my grandfather was the one, and a lot of white people from back then actually talk about it. Like, yeah, back then that they would. They would march down the streets with their hoods, their torches and that, and with guns, march down full black streets in the South and that, back then. So this is back probably like in the 90s, they did in the 90s, and did in the 80s and 70s. And they would march down there, and they would shoot at black homes. And that's what the documentary was talking about now. I was blown away. I instantly started thinking, this back in, 2018. Like, wow, these people are fucking stupid. Like, stupid racist. Like, they don't care. And it's not even towards the black community. It's towards anybody that disagrees with them. They're like one of those little kids at school. You know, they think they're the cool kids on the block. That motherfucker ran away from me? What the fuck? That pussy ran away, that was so funny. I think they're cool kids on the block and that when someone goes against them, they always want to pick on them. Because they don't want to be the cool kids on the block. And that's what it always will be. It's like, I don't want to be the cool kid on the block. But normally, the people that do that stuff and that, to gather people together and that, are the ones that are going to have loneliness. The ones that are going to have massive issues. I know this one kid, he's like a year younger than me. I remember from music class and that. We had music class, I think it was like sophomore or whatever. The dude was just a piece of shit person. Probably had issues with kids and that. He was one of the guys always making fun of people and that. I've seen him later on when I was working at Wendy's and that. It wasn't that long. It was like when I was like 21 or 22. Dude came in with a big old fucking styrofoam cup of booze. He was drunk as fuck. And he lives his whole entire life like that. I got it. Yay! Oh, that's what the chest looks like. Cool. Soul Berserker. Nice. But yeah, and I realized that when I saw him that I'm like, wow.
Good work today.
I thought my life was bad. He worked in that, but he was a fucking drunk. He had a drink. And I see a lot of people do that stuff in that because they don't know how to cope with life. Because they're scared. They're scared to cope. Well, all to say is I'm here for my, for humanity. I'm here for everybody, man. You can cope with someone that wants to understand. Because I've been through it myself. I never was a big drinker or alcoholic-based person. I was a big sugar person. I used to eat a lot of fucking sugar and shit. You can make life better if you just push it day by day. Day by day. Let's pull more resistance. Attack and magic defense.
How much?
Actually, that is a really good one. Piercing. Get out of 3 people.
And done. See you around.
Yeah, you can get a whole bunch of. You can get the one that gives you defense and attack. I think it gives you 10% for each one that you have, so it gives everyone 40%. I believe that's what it does. These are the best ones to actually get because you can get rid of your 10%ers. I don't know if she has a speed one that gives her more speed or not. I think she should. But yeah, when I saw a person I know, and I saw a lot of people in that, when I was up at, working up at Cadova, there was one girl that was up there. I have to say she's not a bad looking woman, and honestly I had a little bit of a crush on her and that, but like... All kinds of magic tools this one do. Reload carries over multiple. I think this is the one I probably should get up. Let me see if I can get up any. 3. Oh, no, I'm not good for that. That's the one who does that. Yeah, I won't get anything else up with that. Let me see what level Yuma's on. He's level 40. Okay, that's working.
Oh, hi.
Let me get... Reload, I get multiple shots of that now. I can think I can get it up
What
to
do you
a
need?
plus and maybe get more.
Which one?
Yeah, All Might's okay. Gives you 5 of all stats. Can't say it's the best. Let's keep going through this one. You're getting really close to the level 40.
Be careful.
But yeah, that's how I've always, you know, when I see these people in that later on in life, I think it happens to everybody. You can see how much they changed in that. And like, the girl that told me that, she couldn't believe her eyes, you know. I think I was like, what level was I? What level was I? How old was I when I think I was like 20, I think I was like 30 years old, I believe. And she looked like she was older than me. She's supposed to be 2 years younger than me. At least a year younger than me. She looked like she was like probably like, she looked like she was in her 40s. She looked like she's been through a lot of crap.
I'll take it.
Target confirmed.
And like, and she looked at me in that, and I asked her like, do you remember me? I'm like, yeah, I remember. He's like, you still look the same you did in high school. And that was like 15, like 14 years ago or whatever it was. When I used to have class with her, I was like 16 or 17. I think it was like 17. Because her friend had a massive crush on me all throughout school and that. She ended up marrying some dorky ass dude, and she ended up gaining a bunch of weight and that, and like. But I have to say, when she was younger, I ain't gonna lie. She was in a really fucked up, like, parent type of situation in that. She had a lot of issues in that. Because of her parents and that. I tell you what, she had the fattest fucking nicest tits I've ever fucking seen. I mean, like, she really had some titties on her. She really liked me a lot, too. I remember it. You know, she would do anything for me. I mean, honestly, she'd do anything. Like anything. But I've been seeing that with quite a few girls now. They get close to me now. You know, they'll sit there and, you know, they'll get really sexual super fast. Especially if they know that they have that sort of luxury in that, because I've noticed, you know, a lot of comfortable, confident women, normally, they'll use their breasts a lot to pull guys in that they really like. Because obviously you gotta stare at their tits and that, because, you know, most guys like big boobs. And, like, I'm kind of in that phase of showing off in that a little bit. I can't say it's not going to be stopped. But, like, to me, and that's all like, eh. That's the way you think about how getting a guy in that is to, you know, be like, oh, he's going to like me now. I'm going to wear a short-ass skirt today when I go in the school and that. Or when I see him at the restaurant, then I'm going to show off my cleavage and that, see if he notices it. And it does happen. But the biggest thing is you could do that to attract a guy. There's nothing wrong with that. Because that's how it's supposed to be. That's how we're supposed to attract people now, is through our body language. Obviously, it doesn't always happen that way. Of course not. But to know that someone's attracted to you, they're going to look at you. And for someone like me in that, I like to call it out. But some people get offended for getting called out, because if you have more than one person that likes you, so to speak, and you call out only one, say one woman out of like 4 or 5 women that like you, obviously they're going to be bitches about it, because they want that dick. They want that person to touch them. They want that person to get close to them. It's like, I don't give a shit about that other bitch. And then that's when you start getting a little bit of the jealousy factor. You get people saying, well, I'm not jealous. Like, oh, that's what jealousy is. Jealousy is a factor of you. You want something that someone else might get, and you get offended by it. And I get like that too. I mean, I do get offended by certain things, and I know I my mind slips into that way sometimes, and I used to slip into. I judge myself in that. But you know, there's other things to focus about it. Like, I don't want to get into the dating thing. Maybe I will. I'm not 100% right up front right now. I do it for like, say like, okay. Now, how does it make me feel better? How does it make my life better?
Target confirmed.
That's only how I do it. Like, how does it make my life better?
I have no time for weaklings.
I said, well, make my life better than that because, you know, I would have someone. And sharing something with someone is beautiful. Just like the other day, that me and one of the manager girls cooked together, and it was very beautiful.
This could be useful.
How high is this guy? Oh, fuck, almost level 50. Which way? You know, it was very beautiful. I enjoyed it. I said, this is what you expect when you get close to someone that, you know, you share some stuff, and that no one ever shared that with me. That's the reason why I enjoyed it. Most people stay clear of me. They're scared of me. Like, they think, like, you're so awkward and I want to be around you because it makes me look bad. I'm awkward in that because that is the actual truth that aligns with me. So if you don't like who I am, then why the fuck would I want to talk to you? You're not open-minded. You're closed-minded. You believe in doing drugs and that and thinking that's going to make your life better than you. And then you call people out of it that don't believe in that stuff. And you want to live your life like that, but when you look at when you look at yourself in the mirror, what happens? You probably feel disgusted, don't you? You look at yourself in the mirror and you feel disgusted over the way you look. Okay. How can you fix such a problem? Other than complain about women that are skinnier than me. They eat peanuts and stuff. No, actually they don't. Most of the girls up in here, they eat just like you do. They eat the same way. They're the same fucking age. All around them between 18 and 22. The older ones eat really good, Matt. But every time I see, you know, feel sick marriage, I always look at myself as being, when I look at the men that, you know, people might say, well, why aren't you skinny? I'm a bulking kind of man. I'm going for more strength than I'm going for, say, looks. I don't care. I like to be strong. I don't need to dictate to myself because I don't care. But yeah, I would like to lose a little bit of weight, but I know building muscle is the best way for me to lose weight because it's been proven more and more as I start to lift and as I start to do things in that, my body will recognize it. You gotta understand how your body works first before you sit there and just do stuff. Like Greg, you said, Michael Hearn, all these people talk about the same stuff. They'll say stuff like, learn how your body works first before you start to do stuff. Like, some people have been working out for decades, and only those people that have been working out for decades are the ones that look the fucking best.
I'll take it.
When you only work out for, like, say, a couple years and then you stop working out,
I'll take it.
obviously you're not going to look your best because it doesn't make any sense. But I know people at the gym that I used to go to, they've been doing it for over, like, 15 years of lifting, and that you can tell by their body and that. They're massively fucking strong people. But they're barely stronger than what I am in some positions. So, trying to figure out the key of strength is not just constantly using the muscle until it gets bigger than that, or saying for your ligaments to rest and eventually get longer than that. Eventually get stronger than that. And, you know, it always depends on your genetic limit, too. Some people can grow very fast. Some people can't grow that fast at all. You know, and some people are very, you know, some people don't work out that much and that, and they always seem to have a lot of mass on them and that, because their diet. or their job or what they do, just normal shit they do. Yeah, I'm gonna go back right now. Let's try to get this. Yeah. That's like basically how I look at it. Okay, got a couple extra stuff. That cool. Got another one of the gold things. Yeah, 200% gold ring, increased effectiveness of that. And another ring boot. But yeah, that's how I think about it in that. So like, anybody start lifting now on that, it might take me maybe 5 years if I do it continuously lifting. It could take me up to 5 years to really hit my potential, I believe. You know, the first year is going to be the hardest year. The second year is going to be more of a balancing year, you know, to keep myself going. And I start seeing massive results in that. Because I don't want to claim that I'm just strong anymore. I want to be strong. I don't want to just say, oh, I'm strong in that because I can lift slightly more than the average person. Which is the truth why people say stuff like that.
Saves us the trouble.
Oh, come on, really? Look at this.
That's all.
I have no time for weaklings.
I think I might get Yuma. I think it's not getting him. Yuma would definitely deal a whole lot more damage. Cool. Well, temperature's actually dropping in my room.
Target confirmed.
Okay, showtime.
Hey, Yuma's got it pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm gonna get Yuma. We'll take it back. He's just not that strong. His damage is just... I'm always thinking that, Agnes is really strong, but actually he's rather weak. His skills are like... They're not bad. His skills aren't bad, but... Oh no. Purple Wiggly. Oh man.
Thank you.
Oh. Got a little water. Got a I hate my boxers when you're sitting down, they're right up your fucking ass a little bit. Let's see how I feel. I think we'll get it in. We'll start with 30 pounds in that and work our way up, I guess. I mean, I would have to say yes. A lot of fitness gurus and that, a lot of them are on steroids. That was a bit of a good burn. Got this one all filled up. So when people look at, like, say, normal people like me, they're gonna be like, why would I believe you? Because you don't look like you're, you know, in that good of shape. I'm like, well, compared to most people, I am considered to be in better shape than most people. Now I gotta get some sweatpants on, at least light ones. Got some light sweatpants. Because compared to most people, yes, I am stronger than lots of fucking people. The base strength of everybody, I'm rather weak in certain areas. Like, yeah, I can bench press my weight. I can bench press 215 pounds. I don't know how many times. You know, I could comfortably put up 50 pounds worth of, like, chest presses and shit. And that's just comfortably doing sets of probably like at least 12. I can prove it right now with the chest and that, but I still want to do it because of other muscles. Whew. Well, I did 40 pounds that one day. I did what, 15? I went up to 15 pounds. Or 15 reps, I mean. So, yeah. That's proof enough right there. Yeah, I get some sweatpants. I like to have my beater on when I'm doing my exercises and that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and forth. Make this a little bit quicker. You do 35 and then we'll do the 30. Basically, I call it a superset, where you take very little break. And notice that you can use, when you use any of your inside of your tricep, you're going to be using your lats quite a bit actually. Especially once you get the heavier weight and then you try to balance it out. If you have a weaker muscle, that weaker muscle is going to be used, and you're going to end up using it a lot. Oh, oh, that was really quick. Oops. Oh, that felt good. That felt really really good, actually, I'm gonna lie. Yeah. But I always look at simple strength exercises always seem to help. I mean, most people know how to do workouts and that. But normally they want to have to go to the gym. Most people don't want to go to the gym because they think, well, if I go to the gym, I have to, like, I feel like I want to show off in front of people. So if I see a really attractive woman, which I've seen, you know, at the gym down the street there, there's a super amazing, sexy, very gorgeous woman there. She's young, and I think she's like she's in her low 20s, like low to mid 20s or whatever. She is fucking gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful woman. Does she talk to me? No, they normally don't talk to me. Not a lot. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I might hit the 30s again. Now just my elbow, my muscle right here, my back tricep, right here, is starting to hurt. So I'm gonna rest that up a little bit. I think I should just take another pre-workout on that. Yes. Did 2 sets rather quickly in that. I could feel the burn. That's why we take pre-workout. We fluff the muscle. I call it muscle fluffing. If you don't fluff the muscle, man, I tell you what sucks. And this is lightweight. I could do a lot more heavy weight. But I want to stick with this because I don't want to use other muscle groups as much. Building muscles is a sense of control. Okay? Just like your mind. Building your emotions is a sense of emotional control. Everything's control. So if you don't have good control over stuff, well, normally what happens? You normally don't do the best you can. You normally give up. You have to understand the knowledge behind whatever's happening to you to be able to notice something like that. To be able to notice something as in like muscle pain leads to bigger muscles. So the more you do that exercise, the more muscle pain you have. The more muscle pain you have, depending on how long it lasts. It should last at least 2 days. If it lasts more than 2 days, that means that you're still in the process of getting used to it. So, like, I think Sunday, I did a lot of fucking hamstring work. Hamstring and glute work. A little bit of lower back in that. My back was hurting, like, all day Monday. And I did some stuff before I went to work. I think it was that. I believe it was because I was almost late for work. So know that I feel hamstring pain. And what I was talking about being able to develop the muscle, and that if I just eat my protein, that take vitaminos and that. I try to do aminos like protein shakes. Do them every like 2 hours and that. Because I don't mind doing protein shakes, but I only do protein shakes when I normally don't have aminos because it's like just a cycle of it. I just don't. I eat plenty of fucking food. Okay. Might take a little bit of kick out. That shit does hurt. Fuck. Yeah, just from doing trapeze stuff. I was just one guy who do trapeze that. I do trapezes. Figure still up as high as you can. Only some people that walk around like that, big ass, they have huge ass necks. But I'm doing it because the trapezes are all fucked up. Yeah, I'm way a little bit. I might hit this set again. But yeah, that's always the biggest thing I always want to do is, because if I can promote it, if I'd be the one to be able to promote it like a normal person like me, so like, oh, you work out on your streams. I never see anyone ever do stream workouts. Unless they're already gurus, they're using their body for money. You know, I never see like Ninja ever pick up weights and start lifting weights and shit. I never see any of these big time YouTubers or big time people that sit there like pumping iron in front of you and that actually showing you how to exercise and that. Because exercise is a good part of health altogether. They always say, you could lose this weight over here if you do these side lunges and that and do all this stuff and that. I'm like, I mean, you can, but you have to learn the proper way of exercising first. And exercising is it's not just lifting weights, it's understanding the science behind it. When you break down muscle fibers, you're going to feel burns. People are scared of pain. That's normally the reason why people don't exercise. They're like, oh, pain hurts. Take a pre-workout. Wait for it to settle in. You'll feel it. And then exercise. You won't feel any pain. Your pain goes down quite a bit. But back in the old days, creatine's been around for fucking forever, though. I'm not too mad. Creatine's probably been around for the last, like, what, 60 so years of that? I mean, steroids, they used steroids during World War fucking II and shit, and cocaine and that. So they already knew how stuff worked way before we started getting pre-workouts and that. But yeah, it's pretty amazing though. If you have any questions, that go online that and go, or just go and, you know, either ask me or go to Greg Doucette's thing. He teaches you all that stuff and that. I learned a lot from that guy. And of course I do it based upon my own stuff, obviously. Because I'm not about, you know, letting someone else take all the, you know, credit. So I think seeing a normal person is a lot more better than seeing someone that's already got everything. Because back then, you know, there wasn't a lot of cameras and that. People weren't celebrating their stuff online as much because there wasn't no online back in the 90s and shit. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go drink my last bit of pre-workout. Actually, quite a bit left. Stuff tastes pretty good too. But what I have to say is, what do I go by in that? I buy protein powder. Protein powder and get a good flavor pre-workout that you like. Like, it could be like some type of flavor of like Kool-Aid or whatever, you know. Fruit punch, not so much. Get more like berry flavors and that. Berry flavors are a little bit more easier. And then, you know, I mean, at least that's what I would do. Because what it comes down to in that, if you have a good flavor of stuff, you're gonna drink more of it. But just get prepared. If you drink too much protein too fast, you will have the shits. So I got a banana split one. Basically tastes like bananas. Okay. Anyways, we'll put it on top of your floor. Dip it down. Roll it over. I'm only gonna wait for maybe 30 seconds or so. If I feel it in my triceps, then I'm gonna wait a little bit and then hit it again. My biceps still hurt from the other exercise. Yeah, my biceps seem to recover very quickly. Same as my shoulders and that. Like I do my shoulder exercise and that. I do it until I burn that. But I try to orchestrate my back into it too. Get my back tightened up. My legs are the only ones that I overextend too much. And it fucking sucks. Because then my legs will hurt all day long. And sometimes they'll hurt, for 3 or 4 days straight because I'm always using them. Yeah, you definitely don't want that. Okay, the pre-workout's on the kick and I can feel it going through my hands and shit. It didn't take that long, took about 5, maybe 10 minutes for the kick in. Okay, let's do a little nervous system pump. That's my biggest thing I love to do. When I get pumping agent at me, I can send electric pulses through my nervous system, which actually goes through my muscles. Kind of makes my muscles kind of pump up a little bit more. It's the coolest thing I figured out about the human body and that most people probably don't even know because they're dumb as fuck. People are really dumb on that. I figured this out from meditating for a long ass time. That's why I have the mindset I have. I literally meditate my mind to figure out how to use my nervous system more than others. Like, I never use my full strength, ever. Never. Never. Like, barely ever. And it's not because I don't know. Like, at work and that, I never use my full strength unless I need it. I always use the weakest part of me. And it's stupid, but that's just how I am. I don't know what it is. It's weird with me. Like, and I'm not saying that I don't use that I only use 50% of my strength. No, it's more or less I use 10% less strength than what I'm supposed to. And 10% is quite a bit. And 10% of 100 pounds is 10 pounds. So, I mean, that's a huge difference. Yeah, I'm feeling now. Woo! Oh man, that felt good. triceps really good now. That's a good burn. I feel stronger now. Use my strong hand. I don't want to see your strong hand. Give me your other hand. That hand's not strong enough. You can go with these hands. You can grab them from the sides like this. You do a little exercise. They don't move. They're like locked in there with gears. To get you. Up. 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 Oh, that felt good. It works out more on the inside of my chest. So you grip it, it pulls on the inside of your chest. And someone's been viewing this shit. Someone's been coming in and out and viewing my thing a lot. I wonder if it's someone that's trying to help me progress my channel. I think I'm doing my stuff back. Yeah. After going up a little bit. It's just not prime time right now. Prime time's like Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Which actually makes perfect sense because I get off of work about like 2. Then I'll get off work at 2 and then I'll go ahead and get on, try to stay up to about 7, then go to bed, or 8 and go to bed. Maybe. Ooh. Give him a full 100. Yeah, that felt good though. That worked out the inside of my chest pretty good. And when you have weights that are right in front of you, it's super nice. Just get that exercise in. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh. Woo! That felt good. Yeah, I think this time I'm definitely gonna keep pushing this shit. No, let me check out my ranking. 9%. 9%. Damn, dude, they get top 1% is ridiculous. Okay, well, I got that though. Cool. See what I got. Okay. Got a little bit of bicep pump too for that. Can't say my biceps really hurt too much. I definitely don't like my biceps hurt. My biceps get like the easiest fucking burn. Oh man. Yeah, my biceps always get like the easiest burn. Is it me? Is it me? Well, I ate like, I think I ate like a couple hours ago. I took a little nap on that. That's a big thing I have to teach myself. That there's some days I would overwork out myself. You can't always work out every other day. Or every day certain muscle groups. Some people can, but for a beginner, I do 3 times a week. And it may be on your other, like, 4 days and that, if you wanted to. Do something that does, like, full body exercise. Because if you do too much, your muscles won't grow at all. You'll just be in pain. A lot of people, like myself, used to do a lot of lifts and that. And, like, especially not eating enough food and that. That's why it's good to have protein shakes or have amino shakes and that. Like, my workouts are pretty much almost done. I'm going to go ahead and get an amino shake. My triceps are, they were burning like hell. So how much do they grow every time something burns? Well, the biggest thing is the burning sensation. That's the biggest thing. I'm asking myself the question, and more or less anyone else that's watching. If you guys do watch after this. For every muscle breakdown you get, for every burn you get from that muscle group, how much you expect to grow? How much ounces or whatever that you expect to grow? Well, this stuff is massively fucking potent. The other one wasn't nearly as potent flavor. So I expect, if you work out the muscle group to failure, which is basically like, you keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and after your third set, if you can barely pick up the weight, then more or less likely your glycogen's pretty much almost gone. Or you do it until you're like I was just doing just now with the 30 pound I was doing my chest. I could barely get up the last one. I was just sitting there and not getting up all the way. That means I'm pretty much done. I'm done with the exercise. My glycogens are getting really low in that, and my body's starting to tell me, hey, you gotta settle down because you're doing too much and you might hurt yourself. Instead of being a dumbass, just throw the weight up like a fucking moron, which is what I did before. Which is what messed up my trapezies and my back before. Doing the same exercise, I had to do that exercise to be able to have that muscle be used. And that's what I'm planning to do, is keep on doing the exercise and that and really get focused in that. That's why I have my legs are right here. So doing that dumbbell and that hitting the legs, and they're like 1, 1, 2. Hit the legs, 1, 1, 2. You always want a 2 negative and a 1 positive. Because that little bit of plank helps to burn the muscle just a little bit more before you pick it back up again. Oh man, I got ripped fucking ass. Fuck. Oh god. Oh man, that was a big one. Damn, my booty hole hurt. That's what that one guy said when he just got out of prison. Man, my booty hole hurt. And that guy from the background was licking his lips. Yeah, it better hurt. Oh god. I'll see you next time you come in, boy. I ain't coming back to prison. I'll be a good boy. What do you think those convicts do? They teach all the dumb fucks that go to prison for stupid ass shit. You know, a lot of them, you know, there's a lot of people in prison for stupid ass shit for the last 40, 50 years. What do you think Trump was trying to do? Trump was trying to get all these fucking people that were in prison for stupid ass shit. Like, they weren't bad people. The system gave them a way to get money that easy and that. They never were bad people. Someone just got put in prison for the dumbest fucking shit. When Trump was doing better for the black community now, that's when you start getting all these lefties and that. They're like, Trump's the one that's racist, though. Yeah, I don't see Obama fucking bringing out people from jail and that. Pardon people and that. And that's what you have to look at. I mean, that's what I look at. And I tell people all the time that Trump pardoned a hell of black people out of prison. He looked through the justice system. He told those people, okay, let's go look at all these people. Let's go see what kind of charge they have in that. He pulled people out of prison because he wanted to be part of society in that. Because so they can help out society. So they have a life. So they have a way to get a better life in that. Fuck, he probably gave them jobs too. No, you didn't. Ree. That's what I say. Ree. Yeah. It's stupid. That's so dumb. They're so dumb. That's just so funny, man. He didn't do any of that sort of stuff. You guys are dumb as hell. Actually, I am thinking about getting the barbells. I've been thinking about it for a little bit now. I just want to get a whole set of stuff from that because the barbells will be pretty good too. They're basically like the Bowflex. They'll give you two barbells. They'll give you a straight barbell and they'll give you a curved barbell. And they go up to, I think they go up to like 75 or 80 pounds. I think you can get them up to 120 pounds or something like that. Not 100% sure, but I believe it's something like that. Man, that shit's kicking in again. What the fuck, man? Okay, so we get another one in. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to come in. It's been a little bit more time. Okay. Let's see what we do this. One, two, one. That's good. See, that's like the stopping point. That means that's like heavy enough weight for my muscles to notice, like, man, that's just getting a little heavy now. Oh, that belch was fucking gross as fuck. I don't like that. So, when I try to explain to people, especially to myself, what's the difference between like 5 pounds? 5 pounds is a lot less weight than what you think. It's all about control. So like when people do a lot of muscle stuff and they do a lot of push-ups and that, when you feel the control of push that you feel on your chest and that, your chest gets a massive pump. But when some people don't feel in their chest, they feel like their triceps, and that's how I was. I was tricep, I always felt in this big old lump of tricep that I had. I always felt right here. That's from going like this. Even if I was like this and that, it's just the way I did it. Trying to orchestrate my chest into it. That's my biggest problem is my chest and my back. Like, pick up some of my arms now, you know, my arms are pretty damn big in that. That's why you want to have overall stuff. Because it all makes sense. When you push everything, when you pull everything together and that, as a male, even as a female, that females that have pec muscles, have a little bit of pec muscles, normally have the best tits. Just put it out there, females. If you want to have perky boobs, do chest exercises. Or do these. Tie up your pecs like this. Push your hands together. Push your biceps together. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up. You're tying up your pecs. You're pushing that blood into there. Even guys can do it when they have little pec problems of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can use that tightening. You know, I see girls do bench press and that. It's not even about the strength. It's all about the tonnage. And most of these girls have super nice boobs. They have really nice boobs. Ain't gonna lie about that. I've seen them. Like, even like me just doing this and that, I can feel it in my chest. It's simple exercise. Anyone can do it. You know where I learned it from? I learned it from a big titty porn star. She's an Asian porn star and that. And she was teaching, she's like teaching girls how to have perkier boobs. Obviously, it's still muscle. And she was just like, just put your hands together and cup your hands together. Simple chest exercise. You do 100, you do quote unquote 100 of them a day. Yeah, you'll feel a huge difference in your chest line. And it helps out your back too. If you're tightening up your back too, your back gets tightened too. See, you hear that pop? Yeah, that's a pop from up here. Yeah, it's all right here. You can hear it right. It's not right next to my shoulder. Shoulder like right up here. Almost right next to it. You doing these for your back. Back, chest, back, chest. Like I said, I'm still pretty much a beginner lifter. I'm like right at the intermediate kind of place for some muscle groups and that. And I go by each muscle group. Like my shoulders are definitely at the beginning. My biceps and triceps are definitely an intermediate. So I mean, like the bulk of my body is beginner. So if all my body was intermediate, I would see big forms of muscle right here in my pecs. 25 pounds would not be a lot of weight. 30 pounds put up front would be very light to me. but it's not because my muscles haven't grown that much. Here we go. So much easier this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I was about 13. I feel my pecs now. My pecs are starting to get engorged. You see? Is that how you work out your pec? Oh yeah, because you elevate your, like this, you're using your pecs to raise it up. As long as your bicep is clinged onto your side, your pecs get tightened. And that pec will fall in with your shoulder line. So your whole entire line gets right. And then you also get your back in there too, because your back is still tightened. So the lats are starting tight. So the lats moving, I tighten everything up. My lats get slightly bulged. It's the concentration of muscle group. So then the whole entire, as soon as you bring it up, everything grabs onto it, and then you push up, it does. My arm's starting to shake actually. And this arm's starting to shake. You push on the chest, when you bring it back down, you're more or less doing like lats. So you get up to a certain motion that's like lats, chest, chest, lats, and you guys, yeah, works out perfectly. I think it's really good exercise. You know, obviously it's a very difficult exercise because you can't use a lot of weight. Yeah, my next range is level 400 on Tower Heroes. I'm playing around on my phone. So that's where I'm trying to get at. I just need to get my gold up. My main focus is trying to get my wing boots to 100, so that I can start off with 2 of speed. So I raise up and I can go up to higher than 2 of speed. But starting off with everybody above 2 of speed is beautiful. That'd be a gigantic help. I think the last 2 of them I got wing boots, or whatever. I got like 2 wing boots ever since I started doing this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more of the chest workout here in a little bit. But just thinking about anything else, you always want to find exercises that you like. There's all kinds of exercises. Like I like doing that because it feels in my chest a little bit more. The concentration of chest and lat are right together in that. And it feels like I'm using both of them. So I'm using like it's a full body, upper body exercise. So to me it feels good. Okay. Not really, not. Okay. That pump is getting really good. I That's kind of why I want to get kind of barbells now, because I can go a little. I can actually grip it like this, and I can just feel it. Because grip it on the side feels a lot different. It just feels different because you're gripping like this. It's gripping like this. Difference. Gripping like this just feels different. So here we go. On the edge of my chest out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, I'm pretty much done with that. My left arm's starting to go weak. It felt pretty good. Got a little bit of chest pump in there. Maybe I'll just lower the weight down to 20 and just do it again. 20 pounds is actually not that heavy. For normal people, it is. For normal people, 20 pounds is a lot. I can't, break it up at all. But I'm feeling it in my lat, though. When I go like this and that, my lats are starting to activate with it, which is good. Because I'm so arm strong that it overcompensates the bulk of my body. I'm so used to doing arm stuff. Get a quest. Cool. Another one. Not too bad. Didn't see that. Wing boost didn't get up though. Got over 1 million on the gold box. That's good. Gold box has got a whole bunch of golden gloves, which is what I need for percentage. So gold box is the one thing I get gold at the very beginning. You earn extra gold starting the thing over 1 million, which is good. Berserker effect is almost 300. What else did I get up? Increased duration of my warp is 80. Which is pretty good, actually. Getting closer. There's a lot you can get up. Increases frequency of treasure chests, which is really good. Increases appearance speed, which is what I actually really need. Okay, increases my gold and my treasure chest jumped up quite a bit. Golden rod jumped up a little bit. Cool. Let me get my cooldown of the speed restoration. Just cross Gave me 7. I need a profit book in that. Yeah, a lot of this stuff. Tomahawk. Oh, cool! I got a level 3 of a weapon. Gives me 1800 all damage. I got a full helmet too, which gives me 1800. I guess that's a level 500 thing. These are new ones. Royal Crown increases appearance rate of item chests by 5%. Oh, hell no, that's fucking amazing then. Okay, so I have to get... Dang, I got level 75 already. Fuck, wasn't paying attention. Got level 75, I was just looking at my shit there. So, I got a thing called Royal Crown, which increases the appearance of treasure chests I can get, which is fucking amazing, actually. Get that up, it'll actually give me... Oh, more treasure chests. Fucking cool shit. That's awesome. That's good. Yeah, I do feed on my lats. So I get used to tightening up my lats now. Which is good. That's the start when you actually get nervous. Your nervous system actually tighten up. Can't wait to get up my dungeon. Dungeon level. I wonder if there's going to be something that can increase my dungeon level. So I can start off at like 100. And just skip the first 100 levels. So that shit's annoying. I got a lot of this stuff left. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Because normally I want to do legs on my Tuesday, but I did legs on my Sunday. And yeah. I'm all over, but it depends on how I feel. Sometimes I feel like I want to do stuff, sometimes I feel like I don't want to do anything. So I mean, that's basically how it is. I'm back and forth. So today is just going to be just a stream, just do whatever. I'm just going to be working out. And I enjoy the music of this game. It's very smoothie and enjoy it quite a bit. Get my ninja. I like my ninja. More ninja, please. Holy shit, they came up quick. What the fuck? Oh. Whoops. Man, them berserkers are tearing up people so bad in this game. They're motherfucking savages. Okay. Oh, my energy doesn't go down. It seems like it's going down a little bit. Okay. I could do overhead stuff too, maybe. With the way I'm gonna, I can do these overhead stuff. It's actually works out the upper chest pretty good. Do all kinds of stuff. Not too bad, I felt pretty good actually. Wasn't bad. Yeah, I listen a lot of bodybuilders now. People like say like, bodybuilders always would lift the heaviest weight. Only dumb fucks lift the heaviest weight. You know that, right? Like really, like stupid ass people lift really heavy weight. So your percentage of weight goes by 10 to 20 sets or 10 or 20 reps. That's how I think about it. That's the optimal range of lightweight. So if you could do something over 20 times, more or less likely you got to raise your weight up. Of course, there's certain positions that you can do to be able to elevate that pressure. Because the farther away you go, like your preacher curls now, you go really far away into your preacher curls now, obviously going as far away as you can, that weight's going to get heavier anyway. But basically, you're just using laws of dynamics, you know, where you're farther away you get, the heavier pushes on you. That's why if you keep yourself close to your body, and that if you curl like this, it'd probably be a lot lighter though. And you feel more muscle pulling on it, yeah. You will, you're gonna feel more. But then you do preacher curl, you sit down like this, with the same amount of weight, and you'd be like, you shit yourself. And you can always push yourself farther. So it's like if I went chest, looked up, obviously, yeah. Oh. Go behind the back. Grab it like you mean it. No, I'm gonna go back a little bit. What? Ooh, that felt good. Oh man, I got right past again. Oh man. Oh, exercise makes me fart. Make my booty stink. I gotta do some blowing out. Oh, my hamstrings so fucking hurt. Woo! Gotta take my vitamins here a little bit. Yeah, it's got air out a little bit. Sitting in that fucking chair. Farting in the chair sucks. Surely does. Any event, a chair that has like a fan underneath it. You know, you can flip a switch. It like has a little fan that spins right underneath your chair and it blows upwards. Or it sucks downwards and then it kind of blows a little bit of air underneath you. So you get right up underneath your asshole, so when you fart, anybody, you flip the switch, you're like, it sucks all the fart aroma out of your chair. You put like little air fresheners in it, you just pop it in the fan. Smells good. New invention. Call it the fart chair. Anyone that sits down, rips ass in their chair, and you sit down in your chair for 3 or 4 hours a day. Call it the fart chair. It removes the fart right out of your ass. The fan just sucks the fart out. You sit there all day and be like, how you doing, guys? Hold on. Sucks the fart right out of your ass. It blows it. It disperses it. Dude, that'd be fucking awesome. Suck the fart right out of your ass. I don't know about that. Holy shit, dude. I've been all kinds of stupid shit. What do you mean you suck the fart right out of your ass? What does that mean? Look at what I always mean. Sucks the fart right out of your ass. I need to get some more Royal Crowns. I got some new stuff. Royal Crown gives me a better chance of getting treasure chests, which is fucking awesome. Ooh, that gold increase helped out quite a bit. Nice. Oh shit, gave me a chest at like level like in betweens. No, it's every 10 levels. They gave me a chest in between the 10 levels, which is fucking nice. I've never seen that before. Like an actual item chest. It says increases appearance rate of item chest by 5%. Items acquired, I got 50 items already. New dungeon, 200. There's still all kinds of shit I don't have. Cool. Pipe the shit right out of your house. That was off of Hits to the World Part 1. If you haven't seen it, I suggest getting it on YouTube. That shit was hella funny. Made by Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks definitely made some really funny stuff. I mean, if every floor can give me a chest, I mean, if I can get that up, try to get it up, and that'd be amazing. Pipe the shit right out of your house. So they got 50 items. They got 50 chests. I'm gonna go for 400 anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's do this shit. What the fuck? Nine. Okay. Oh, that felt so good. Oh. That'd work out. That's actually a good way to work out your trapezes. There we go, like this. Kind of puts that pressure on your back. You lean your head forward. Push up, go down. Should I do a little exercise to get that muscle warmed up and that? Because my trapezes has issues. You know, it's not a very strong muscle right now, so doing that is going to help out a lot. Yeah, that berserker's tearing these bitches up. Nice. Get him. Get my ninja. That's the highest requirement I earned was 50 of them. Get up, my ninja. Yeah, once they get like close to like 350 in that, or like basically at 300, that's when I start struggling. To where my damage ain't high enough to really overcompensate for the gold. Because my damage is massively fucking high in this game, but I am feeling my chest. That feels really good. I like that. Yeah, this game's kind of annoying because you can't choose what you can level up. But like, if you get lucky in this game or not, it's like some people might have more other things than I do. Like getting cooldown of all your little like abilities and that, and getting massive duration on it would help out greatly and get effectiveness of it up. So like my biggest effectiveness is probably my gold. My gold effectiveness is really fucking high for that ability. I think I might go with the QT here a little bit. I need to get some new shoes, and my shoes are all fucked up. Where'd I go? Ooh, there we go. I just starting to feel pretty weak inside my hands and that. No, I'm sorry, my treasure chest got up by like 20, got up like 20 or 30, I think got up like 50% in the last like 3 or 4 runs. That's amazing. Okay. I got a little ad thing going on right now. Thirteen. 16, 18, 19, 20. That felt good in my back. That felt pretty damn good. Oh, that felt really good in my back. Oh, I like that a lot. I think I might contribute that in an exercise routine. Just help me build up my trapezies in that a little bit. Oh man, dude, I'm a little pissed. Yeah, because I can feel it. As soon as you go all the way down like this, kind of pulls my lats in too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. So help me build up my back shoulder too. Go like this. Tightens up the back shoulder. So when I do go up, the lats tight up with it. I can't really show it on this side. Anyway, lats. Not rather big, but if I keep doing that, they'll get stronger. No, and that's what it's all about. It's all about getting stronger. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much weight you do. If you're young in that, do the weight you need to do. Get that feeling. Take it a little slow. Do the 1-2 method. You know, up 1 second, 2 down seconds. So you go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. You can feel the muscle being used. Because my biggest problem is I threw weight up and everything was catching everything. Like I said, I'm more prone to arm strength than I am to anything else. And that's not good to have. Because your back catches a lot of your like main muscle group, especially your like abs and shit too. Get up, my ninja. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get ready. I'm gonna leave my stream on that because I think charged up not. Actually, I don't think my. I need to get that. Oh man, I really need to get pissed too. Whew. Oh my god, I gotta be. Let's go see my notifications. Don't play Fortnite. Oh my god, I got pissed. Okay. I gotta pee. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Get up, my ninja. Ninja up. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Well, anyway, I am going to AFK for a little bit and get my rings on. I normally don't wear my tungsten rings. Actually, they feel good to wear them. No. What is that? Purple? Oh, it's good. Yeah, went to the right pick. By the way, if anyone wants to help support this channel, the best way to support it is to like it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you want to be a good help, you can run my stuff at nighttime to bring up help get my hours up. Because I know subs are going to take a little bit, but I at least want to max out my hours so I can get to 4,000 hours. Yeah, I'm getting really close to 3,000. I'm at 2830 or something like that. So it'd surely be a gigantic help. Because that's the biggest problem with YouTube, in that if you don't fall in line with what's like popular, then more or less likely people don't want to watch it until you get an audience. And like, okay, well, I can understand that, you know. You can't pull people in, you can't friend people unless you, well, friend them. And it's just a bad timing now because school is, I think they let you off for, I don't think they let you off for Halloween or not. A lot of people already had their fall break, which is weird because you have Thanksgiving break. Like, you literally have like a whole week off before Thanksgiving. And then when you come back pretty much, you know, break of like Christmas break. You know, Christmas break is normally pretty fucking long. It's like a couple weeks. But I don't have to worry about that shit because I get breaks anyway. You know, if I want to. Oh, my shoes. These shoes are all fucked up. Got a lot of leaves. Oh my god, I got a big ass hole in my fucking shoe. Damn! Oh man, I gotta get new fucking shoes now. Damn it. These shoes are busted. Probably these other shoes. Spiders in these shoes. Oh! Gotta find another one. Yeah, but I have to go get some new shoes. I'll probably do that tomorrow, I guess. I don't know yet. Got my old grandpa's like slip-on shoes. Yeah, my grandpa give me a whole bunch of his shoes and that. Well, he's dead and he doesn't use them himself. My muscles are aching like a bitch. Gotta find my other shoe. Shoe, where are you? Where you at, shoe? Shoe? No. No. Shoe? Leave me alone, man. That's so funny. I gotta go. Got big ass holes in this shoe too. Man, fuck these shoes. My shoes gotta suck fucking cock, dude. I swear. Fuck these shoes. Not really. Got big rubber ones. They don't fit my feet right. Oh, they hurt my toes. I haven't. Fuck. Got brand new boots. My dad got brand new boots. He hasn't even worn. They're just sitting there. I'll go put them on. I don't know if he's going to be working anymore or not. He might go back to work. I think I might own me. Boots pretty nice. I'm going to go online there. I'll go up to, I think there's a Payless store next to the Subway by Old Navy. I can go up to. Or I'll also wear these boots for right now. And then I'll just order something online. Yeah. These boots feel great. Soles are a little tough. Okay, need that tight this one. Man, the box are right up my fucking ass. I hate Dinah. Oh, shivery timbers. What? What'd you say, Ma? Gotta make it fun of me. God. I'm not gay. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? No. You don't be doing that shit. I got my system settings really quick. I don't care about Rust mode. It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna put my dust in it. Oh man, my legs are fucking killing me. Oh, my back's hurting too. Let's see what I got going on here. What you think you're doing? Dun, dun, dun. What you think you're doing? What? What do you think you're doing? You're doing. Oh my god. My hair's in my face. It's annoying me. Just look at that. Oh. Can't see. Oh. Why are my fucking eyes? Well, at least I got some shoes I can wear until I get new shoes. And these shoes won't fall apart so easily. If they got soles on that. That makes you feel taller. Oh, that makes you feel taller. It makes you feel taller. Five of them, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I was waiting for me to get done with this. No! Listen to that beautiful music. Yeah, I really want to start playing some Chrono Cross tonight, but Chrono Cross has got a lot of music in that. I know you get copy clips so fucking damn much. That is really fucking annoying. Man, my body's getting cold. Beef stick. I need to start getting some of them. I think I might do that tomorrow. Then I go to something Superstores. Well, today actually. Go to something Superstores. Go buy a bunch of beef sticks. They're 20 grams each of protein. They're actually quite good. They're easy to eat too. So you only need 2 of them. If you need 2 of them with a little bit of carbs in that, you already get your maximized protein. If you eat 50 grams of protein per 4 meals, you'll have your 200 grams of protein. That's all you fucking need. You don't need any more than that. I mean, if you want more than that, be my guest, but to me it's pointless as fuck. Gold. A lot more. Ooh, actually, I am off to go get the food that I need. Milk is the thing I know they're trying to get. I hope they have some, because last time, when they have gallons, I'll just grab a gallon. If not, I'll bring my book bag with me, just in case. Because carrying stuff sucks ass, or I put it on my back. And this will keep me warm. So I feel a chill out right now because of the pre-workout. The blood's a little thin. Damn it. Okay, I'm back. A little nippy outside. Got me a salad and a gallon of milk. And you bet your ass I'm drinking a lot of milk. Oh, man. Woo. I would have to say, I am fucking tired. I am tired. Oops. Got a gallon of milk. That was like $8. But it was worth it. Whole gallon of milk with a lot of nutrition. I got a fucking nail. Like a blood hole with the nail. Oh. Vitamins here pretty soon. It's about all my shit. I'm gonna leave my long sleeves on. Put a little bit. Super good. Super good. Ain't too shabby. I thought we'd find me a penny or two, but if I need them, that's okay. Yeah, at time when I go on a walk and that, I really want to see if I can find me some type of coin. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be a penny, a dime, or a nickel, or a quarter. I just like collecting stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and get everything set up. Stop the mark. Oh man, I do that shit. But anyway, I just got back from QT and that. Got me a salad and a big ass gallon of milk. It's cheaper to get a gallon. It's 16 servings of delicious protein and vitamins in that. Boom. So I got no drink in this bitch. I'm gonna watch some stuff on my tablet while I sit here and wait till morning. Marlon Wayne has came out about woke culture. Surprise, surprise. I like when people come out. Paranormal Taylors. Tales, man.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to lead an empire?
And we're live at the Fetterman and Dr. Oz debate! Hey, Mr. Fetterman. Thank you for your shirt. You just happy to see me. Rocky Road? That's a good answer. All right, let's get things started. Hey, Dr. Oz, how do you feel about your border? Well, time's up. Mr. Fetterman, how do you feel about your border? Can I vote when? Sure you can. I feel good. Good answer. Thanks, Dr. Oz. What are you doing here? You have 3 seconds. Well, time's up. Mr. Fetterman, how do you feel about puppies? Solid, soft, and chewy. Oh, yeah. They are soft and chewy. I love moist, chewy puppies. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Dr. Oz. You have 4 seconds. Time's up. Mr. Fetterman, take all the time you need. I'd like to buy a vowel? Sure. What kind of vowel would you like to buy? Don Madriano. That's right. Thanks, Dr. Oz. You have 1 second. What was the question? Time's up. Mr. Kittleballs, how many potatoes does it take to make ketchup? Take all the time you need. Just something. Pancakes or hamburgers. That's right. Wow. Fetterman's like the smartest person I know. Unlike fake Dr. Oz over here, he hasn't answered 1 question. You won't let me talk. And that's all the time we have. Mr. Fetterman, you're the winner. Fetterman win.
I love United Spot. They're so fucking funny.
What are you doing, Joe? I'm playing checkers with this candle. Who's winning? The candle, again. Looks like you might be another shot. What's wrong? A bunch of racists were mean to me today. Are you okay? No, I almost died. You poor thing. Yeah, they totally wanted to date me. Look, I'm a football today all by myself. Yeah, but American white. Ew, it smells like cow farts in here. Dude, I think I see some Parmesan cheese on the carpet. Dude, are you gonna smoke that? All right, we gotta practice your speech. I like potatoes. Yeah, I know you like potatoes, but you gotta get serious if you want to win this election. The dog goes moo? No, the cow goes moo. All right, repeat after me. I is we shot it. Good boy. Somebody wear poopies in my diaper. You and me both. All right, everybody, be quiet. Gotta get naked and weigh something. You want to hear jokes? Yeah, I like jokes. Knock, knock. Oh, man, there's somebody at the door. Hey, where are you going? You know you're not supposed to be walking around without your helmet. I at the door? I didn't hear anybody knock. All right, this time's a charm, I guess. All right, you magical elixir, we meet again. Get into my veins. It's time to lock it down.
You will build your base underground, and you will...
Underground? Are you kidding me? There's no game like this. I don't do fake guys. Last Fortress is a zombie-themed survival.
Oh. Get a tear on my.
Hello, Invisibles! It's me, two-time failed presidential candidate and recovering election denier, Hillary Clinton. Nobody cares. This morning, I tested negative for President of the United States. Shut up, Hillary. Me and Monica, shut up, Will! Today, I'm sharing some important news from a teleprompter. Nobody cares. Stop trying to be relevant. With the use of time-traveling technology, I was able to peek into the future, and what I saw was horrifying. Invisibles, I have an urgent message. Right-wing extremists are going to steal the election with legal votes. That's right. People are actually going to vote for Republicans, and we can't allow this to happen. Nobody voted for you. Shut up, Bill. We need to do something about this right now. We need to stop this immediately. And the way we can stop it is by you sending me money to deny the 2024 election results. Give it up, Hillary. You're never going to be... I have a source that tells me that these right-wing extremists are planning to collude with the FBI. They're going to fund the fake dossiers, they'll attain dirty FISA warrants, and they'll spy on Democrat campaigns. All while raiding the homes of private citizens. Hey, Hillary, where it says rich? Look, I'm just trying to help out. I'm not trying to stay relevant.
What's up, video?
People, listen. This is bigger than destroying evidence. It's bigger than Benghazi. It's bigger than 30,000 emails. It's bigger than snatching cell phones and bleach paint. Is it bigger than Jeffrey Epstein? Don't let what happened to me happen to you. Nobody voted for you. That's what happened. If we work together, we can stop these legal votes from happening. But I need your money. Lots of it. Hey, Hillary, where's Vince Foster? I won't be able to sleep until we stop these right-wing extremists. Come on, Invisibles. Send me your money today! Your hard-earned money can help us win!
Oh yeah, Voodoo, look up a channel called John Thor. Thor. Gotta watch this Flat Earth documentary called Level. It's fucking pretty cool shit. It'll open your mind up a little bit.
Good evening and welcome to the debate! Sleepy Joe! Ha! I didn't think you were gonna show up! Hey, who's in there? Hey, Joe! meet my hero, Donald Reagan. Hey, Joe, did you take your special vitamins? Hey, excuse me, Mr. Reagan. Can I have your autograph? You want my autograph? Yeah, would I? I'm a big fan. I've been a fan of yours since, well, for 180 years. Huh, Joe, are you sure you want to do this? Of course I do. Wait, what do we do? Hey, is it break time yet? Joe, do you know where you're at? Joe, you don't have to answer that. Of course I know where I'm at. Where are you, Joe? I'm at the pool. I'm a lifeguard. Joe, do you want to take a break, buddy? You're a lifeguard, Joe? Oh, man, of course I'm a lifeguard. I gotta go tell Corn Pop to get the hell out of the diving board. Hey, Corn Pop's a bad dude. That's not Corn Pop, Joe. And we're not at the... Hey, you want to see my hair and legs? No, I better not. I got hair and legs. They turn blonde. Yeah, everybody knows about your hairy legs, Joe. Tell me what you feel. Hairy legs, Joe. Hey, is it break time yet? No, Joe, it's not break time yet. Earpiece? What earpiece? I'm not wearing an earpiece. What? Yeah, what earpiece? Hey, can somebody get Joe a stool? Damn it! Somebody get Joe a stool. Like a stool sample? Hey, so where are all the kids at? Very far away from you, Joe. Joe, wake up! You're at a debate. Debate? What the hell's a debate? Damn it, Joe! Don't you blow this for me! Hey, did someone say blow? Oh man, I gotta pee. Didn't you wear your depends? Oh yeah, I forgot. What are you doing? Oh yeah. Joe, are you taking a piss on TV? Oh, that's better. I ain't gotta pee no more. Come on. Looks like Joe's gonna need a diaper change. Hey, what's that say? Hey, my name. I can't see the teleprompter. Can you bring it closer? Oh, this is gonna be too easy. Ha! What a maroon! Hey, Joe! Where's Hunter's tax return? Hey, everybody! The president just said my name on TV. Joe? Time out. Time out? I need to take a break. We haven't even started yet. Well, I'm tired. I gotta take a nap. Joe, presidents don't sleep. Wait, what? I need my 16 hours. This is gonna be a freaking landslide. Oh, man. I don't feel good. I give up, man. I don't want to do this no more. Yes! Our plan worked! Well, looks like it's just you and me now.
Had I responded in what was it
I
called?
gotta be president! And you're gonna be my vice president! I can't wait to tell Michelle. America! This is actually...
What's going on, John? Thor, THO? It has a documentary about flat Earth and all the government shit. All the stuff that's actually legal to actually show. It's like an hour and a half long. Man, I can start a new stream. We can watch it together. I just pull it up on my PC. Hold on. Let me get my shit going on my PC.
How was work?
Monday was pretty good. It was a really slow, slow day kind of thing. Got in at 5, did about an hour's worth of dishes, close to it. Then started doing all my side work and that. I moved pretty quick because there's just so much crap that had to be done. So all my side work, I like to have a little bit of leeway. But I can't really have that now because of, at least on Monday. Okay, I'm going to start my other stream up here right now. I just want to get off my, Okay, my other stream's up right now. I'll wait for you to get in here. I'm going to turn off